can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin, HBAR. Over the last 1 year, HBAR is up 64%. We'll be looking at HBAR's performance against the US dollar. HBAR rallied up to as high as $0.35 over the last 1 year. Can we go ahead and ask, can we set new all-time highs? We'll also look at HBAR's performance against the king of the market, Bitcoin. Is HBAR getting ready for that final exit Bitcoin pump? We'll also look at HBAR's performance against Ethereum, and finally we'll look at HBAR's market cap, which sits above $7 billion. How high can it go in the coming days and coming weeks? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. HBAR, with a market cap of $7 billion, has a fully directed market cap of $8.35 billion. HBAR's all-time high happened on the 16th of September 2021, traded for as high as $0.57. Right now it's down 70% from its all-time highs. Why is HBAR important in the cryptocurrency market? HBAR is the most used, sustainable, and enterprise-grade public network for decentralized economy that allows individuals and businesses to create powerful and decentralized applications. Hedera Hashgraph is distributed ledger technology. According to project's website, HBAR differs from other blockchains because it uses consensus algorithm called Hashgraphs. Now, if you look at the HBAR US dollar price chart on a weekly time frame, HBAR has been in the cryptocurrency market since September of 2019. After HBAR finished dumping by January of 2020, we saw HBAR rallying to higher prices, and that rally was a glorious one. That rally ended in September of 2021. HBAR rallied up by more than 5,000%. A 50x return from the bottom of the market is what HBAR returned, but all coins are very volatile, even though they can pump aggressively when the market is bullish. When the market gets bearish, expect those altcoins to dump to gobbling down. That's what happened to HBAR. Since September of 2021, HBAR have not been able to rally back to their previous all-time highs, the $0.57 level. We have seen HBAR go through the 2022 bear market. That bear market was very brutal. We saw HBAR losing 94% of its value, which is normal in the altcoin market. Altcoins are known to be very, very volatile. In the bear market, we see them dumping aggressively. Those altcoins, volatility affects them in both ways. They can dump aggressively to gobbling down. They can pump to the moon. And since January of 2023, HBAR stayed under accumulation period. We saw HBAR accumulating for almost 2 years. From January of 2023 till October of 2024, HBAR was undergoing accumulation. It was in a 290% range. We finally broke through in October of 2024. We broke through during the US presidential election. What happened then? HBAR rallied aggressively, not to new highs, but we saw a 800% return in HBAR in just around 28 days. Things can move quickly in the currency market. You just have to keep your eyes open. You have to be ready for those glorious moves. And we have seen HBAR do that kind of move in this cycle. I will not be shocked if market participants are still expecting more moves from HBAR. There have been talks of new all-time highs. As HBAR gets into that $0.4 level, got a lot of market participants excited. I will not be shocked if in the coming days and the coming weeks, HBAR makes an attempt for that previous all-time highs. I believe we can blast above the previous all-time highs if we see one more pump in the cryptocurrency market. And from where HBAR is currently trading right now, for us to see one more pump that will take us to new all-time highs, HBAR needs to give us another 240% rally. And knowing how volatile the market can be, a 240% rally can happen very, very quickly. We have seen the market rally up by 800% in around 35 days. I will not be shocked if we can see another 200% pump before the end of this cycle. But remember guys, the cycle doesn't go up forever. At some point in time, we'll see a huge dump to gobbling down. Right now, I believe we're going to see a relief rally or maybe an uptrust after distribution. I believe the first phase of the cycle is over, and any pump we see will be an exit rally. Even though we go to set new all-time highs, that will be a telltale sign for us to sell for some sweet profit. The bull market started since 2022, December of 2022. Since then, the market has been bullish, to say, and we cannot continue being bullish forever. If I showed you in the past, we saw HBAR also had a bear market. This time it's not going to be different. A bear market is around the corner. If you look at HBAR's performance against the king of the market, Bitcoin, HBAR has been dumping to gobbling town in a bear market against Bitcoin. That's what usually happens in the cryptocurrency market. We have those periods in time where all coins outperform Bitcoin. That's when the market is coming to an end. That's when the cycle is coming to an end. That's when market participants are getting very, very greedy and risk-on. We've seen it in HBAR multiple times. We saw it in January 2020. It ended in March 2020. We had a huge jump in March of 2020, but before then, HBAR had a 700% rally to the moon. We saw another rally in HBAR that started in December of 2020 that ended in September of 2021. We saw HBAR rallying by over 1,000% against Bitcoin. And we've seen so many other little rallies that HBAR had since 2021. But the biggest rally we have seen for HBAR against Bitcoin came in November of 2024 when we saw the altcoin market bubbling. HBAR outperformed Bitcoin by more than 600% in just 28 days. I'll be expecting HBAR to give Bitcoin another huge pump. I was expecting HBAR to punch Bitcoin in the guts. All coins have been known to outperform Bitcoin in the ending phases of the market cycle. I don't think this time is different. I think this time we're going to see one final pump in the altcoin market that will send all coins pumping, send market participants into extreme greed, and that will be how the cycle will end. If you look at HBAR's performance against Ethereum, similar setup. We've seen HBAR dump aggressively against Ethereum through the bear market. But as accumulation was done, that was in November of 2024, we saw HBAR bouncing. Right now, HBAR is still up 300% from that bottom. At some point in time, HBAR was up 600% against Ethereum from that bottom. In the final part of the cycle, just like HBAR's performance against Ethereum, I will expect HBAR to outperform Ethereum. I'll expect HBAR to outperform Bitcoins over the next few days, over the next few weeks. I'm expecting to see HBAR rally up maybe as high as 200%, giving us HBAR's highest valuation against Ethereum since March of 2021. We're in the final phases of the bull market cycle. We've seen a lot of altcoins even go to set new all-time highs. Bitcoin, the king of the market, has set new all-time highs. HBAR's market cap has gotten to new all-time highs. We saw it getting to new all-time highs in December of 2024. HBAR's market cap got to the $15 billion level. And that might be a telltale sign that we might not see new all-time highs on the US dollar price chart. The market cap getting to new all-time highs means we have more tokens in circulation. And I believe HBAR's bull cycle is almost at the end. If we're not at the end, we have one more pump. That's why you want to be getting ready to sell out. The next pump will be a good time to sell off for some sweet profit. Guys, drop it out in the comment section. Are you buying more HBAR right now? Do you believe the bull market is still on for HBAR? And how high can HBAR go in the coming days and the coming weeks? Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications. Get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.